On the show today, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Seattle Mariners. Digging in next will be Starling Marte, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. A ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows has it, and there's one away. And here's Christian Yelich now. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Sale, the former Red Sox, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting
a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. To the plate now, Alex Bregman. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but.
Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. Gone! At the plate, Luke Voigt. And it's full now, 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the 3-2 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Stepping in now, Edwin Encarnacion, fouled off. And another foul ball. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Now Edwin with a swing and a deep drive to left. A ball that's carrying, and he makes the catch in the corner. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Line drive, base hit to right.
Batting second, the right fielder, Shohei.
Standing in now, Charlie Blackmon, and it's belted high and deep into right center. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting third, the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
So now to the plate, Michael Brantley. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Michael Brantley is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. The 3-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Next for Seattle, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. Meadows at third, Blackman on second. Santana is over at first with 1 away. Hit high and deep out to left center field. It's a grand slam. Into the box now, Justin Turner. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in the zone with a nice executed pitch.
High hop, and he barehands it. In time. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Second inning set to go, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. To the plate now, Trey Mancini. And it's fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Popped him up. Santana will wait on it. 1 gone. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Next for Milwaukee, Starling Marte. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-1. It's a fastball that misses.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Fouled away. And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 3-2. Fastball too high, ball 4. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. 2 out with the man at first. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's going, running.
And there he goes towards second. Fouled off. Now a throw over to first. Runner's back. The 2-2 one more time. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Into the box, Alex Bregman. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Line toward right center. Blackman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Another payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Digging in now for the Mariners, Jonathan Villar. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Two balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. A runner at second, nobody out. Still 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And that's going to score the tying run from second. We're even now at 5-5.
Up next for Seattle, the center fielder.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. Nobody out, runner on first. Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. A pitch out, the throw, short hop, and he's there just before the tag. The 2-1 home is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up is Yelich, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Dakota Hudson enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 1-2 pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. To second for one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Santana. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. 2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! In now, Gary Sanchez. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Striding forward now, the Brewers' cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. A base hit in his first trip. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. One there. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. Edwin Encarnacion now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. And the pitch on 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Stepping up to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He drew a walk his first time up. The 2-1. A bouncer up the middle. There's one. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. So stepping in, Jonathan Villar, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. 1-1. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Set and the 2-1 pitch. This is in the air out to left field. Mancini is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Howie Kendrick. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Base hit, line drive into the corner.
Up next for Milwaukee, the left fielder.
So now to the plate, Trey Mancini. And it's 1-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Meadows has it, and there's one away. Digging in now for the Brewers, Tom Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tom Murphy.
1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
The center fielder.
So striding forward now, Starling Marte. And there's ball 2 now.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
The 3-1.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
There's ball 4. In is Christian Yelich, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-1 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Into the box now, Michael Brantley, and it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Caller. And out.
To the plate now, Carlos Santana. Hard hit ball to short. Bregman fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
1-1. There's a sinker that misses for a ball. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Marte is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. So 2 are gone here in the M's half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Line towards center field. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman, and he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now back, designated hitter, Luke Voigt.
At the plate now, Luke Voigt. Right down the chute that time, 1-2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Outside, 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The count now at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Lifted in the air to center. Meadows is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 2 out here and a runner at second. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. From the belt, the pitch, and look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Howie Kendrick, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 1-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swinging a soft liner. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the DH, Rhys Hoskins. Now the 2-1. Misses down below the knees. And oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 3-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with one away. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. To second for Kendrick. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Hit hard to third. Fielded by Encarnacion. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Austin Meadows. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Corbin Burns gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping in now, Charlie Blackmon. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Michael Blain.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Nipped the corner. 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Murphy corrals it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout.
Now batting.
Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will retire the side. Adrian Morejon takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 50, Adrian.
Ready once again, Trey Mancini. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Mancini is retired, and there's 1 away.
Number 5.
Digging in, Tom Murphy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
3-2 pitch. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Starling Marte. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Meadows is camped under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Rhys Hoskins waits on deck, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away.
The designated hitter.
So digging in now, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. 2 gone now in the Mariners' 6th, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. The 1-1 home is a changeup that gets him off balance for a strike. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field, and it's gone as they add still another. In now, Austin Meadows. A bouncer to the left side, taken in by Encarnacion. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
The 1-1. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Brantley. Gone! Standing in now, Luke Voigt. That fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Anthony Rizzo.
The 1-1 home. Swing and a line drive. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Now batting, third baseman, Edwin.
Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. Ball even at 2-2. From the stretch. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the 2nd time in the inning. Another home run. Hansel Robles comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 57, Hansel Robles.
At the plate now, Howie Kendrick. A ball and 2 strikes. Robles is an absolute flamethrower, of course. You don't have to watch him long before that radar gun really pops and catches your eye.
This is what we're looking for in today's game. We're looking for velocity, and this guy is V-E-L-O. Velo lights up a radar gun, and he can hit triple digits, and that's one of the reasons why everybody likes to watch this guy throw.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Stepping into the box, Tom Murphy. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Hard hit ball to short. VR at the bag, and that retires the side.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Dustin May gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 85.
Last half of the 7th here, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Into the box now, Michael Brantley. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. After it is Marte. He's there and records the first out. 1 away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the catcher, Gary.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into center field, line drive base hit. Blackmon rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Up next is Seattle.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Sliced hard on the ground. Kendrick's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Starling Marte. His prior history in this matchup, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
The 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. To short. Oh, what a dive. The throw to first. Wow. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop Adalberto Mondesi. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Striding in, Jonathan Villar. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2.
3 balls and 2 strikes.
Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Austin Meadows. He went deep back in the 5th. 2-1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The right fielder, number 19.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers.
To the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. Mark Melanson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set for the start of the inning, and next the dangerous power threat, Luke Voit. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Hit down the line at first. And a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Standing in now, Anthony Rizzo. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Stepping up now, Howie Kendrick. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Fly ball out toward left center field. Brantley on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The relay, and he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. So here's Trey Mancini. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. After it is Blackman, and no one will track it down. The Brewers down to their final strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
14-9 is the final score here. Seattle put up a 15-run attack on the scoreboard today. Chris Sale earns the victory on the mound. Shohei Ohtani allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.